I'm locally born in Phong Nha, and I left the village early in 1990. So Phong Nha was a very small village and very poor. People relies on hunting and logging in the jungle. So in one of my trips back home in 2010, I thought I should do something here to help out the village. And I decided to form up Oxalis Adventure Tour in 2011.
At that time, Oxalis was a small company with only 7 people.
Oxalis was the first company doing adventure tour in Quang Binh.
When we started, it's really challenging for us because adventure tour require a lot of safeties and conservation and quality of the service. And I fortunately to meet with Howard Lindbergh.
My role in Oxalis is generally as safety advisor and technical advisor, but also any new tours or any new interesting ideas I'd like to put forward, and we test out many of the new products that we've got in Oxalis and on many of the new products.
I still remember that half time. It feels like yesterday. We had to do everything, including laundry, washing equipment after every trip. We were also cooks in general. We work as a guy, but also as a porter back then.
We did our best through some big tours, including a group of 80 Russians who took cycling on day 1 around National Park and then 2 other days in Thanh Hóa of trekking. Mr. Ho Kang Porter team were responsible for cooking and setting up the camp, and more than 45 porters from Thanh Hóa were arranged for that trip.
One of my unforgettable trip is ABC GMA Good Morning America. We do more than 150 porters and about like 50 available porters that ready to be called at any time to have a. It's got live from Hang End. It came out about like 15 minutes, but it took 8 days to work in Hang End to prepare.
And now we had a good team providing different tours such as Tulan Adventures, Hang En, Hang Ba Expedition. Especially we have Sundong Cave Expedition is one of the popular and most of the challenging tours that we provide. Today I'm very proud to have a good team at Oxalis with more than 130 staff and also more than 160 porters who are working permanently with us, and where they can get a stable job and good income to feed their families, also improve their quality of life.
So now Oxalis is not only a company. People work here share the same belief and customer-oriented attitude.
I do love my job and extremely happy with what I am doing right now. Oxalis provide me everything that I need.
We sometimes are like a family and support each other in daily life and work as a team effectively.
It has a dynamic working environment. It provides the best working conditions. Provide me career development opportunities through many big projects.
As all that, we commit to continue developing the business where we can employ local people. We also provide the best experience for tourists who join our tours, and build a good models for adventure tourism, not only in Quang Binh but for Vietnam. So thank you very much for joining us.